Amantombazana, hlukana namantombazana.
Imagine this ngafona yo where the hoes. Joking ngizongenza ngikhulume kakhulu.
No.
So apparently like umama kunegama ngibiza ngalo.
Oh. Nindawo ngale bathi TheGroovecast. Umisa kayawani iDevil umntana ompindi. It's child. Wangikhumbuza kahle kahle indaba ePeng. Apparently Peng ne.
There's cameras, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at them.
Those who dresses well, like properly, like hiding and stuff, I believe they don't have those features.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sina why ni tota? What's good, y'all? My name is Zara King, the gorgeous host with the most. We are on Groovecast, and of course, I'm not alone. I'm with.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Crystal Melanin. Controversies, we're killing themselves, baby.
Killing themselves, eh? What's up, people? This is Tev Azdume. You call me Azdume cool.
He's on my loom, eh?
Yeah.
I think we should just introduce ourselves. You go in first, then.
Okay, guys. As I said, my name is Zara King, and I'm a model. I'm sure you can tell me. I'm a model.
Okay.
And I'm a promoter. I'm saying event because the event is more dominant, but like I'm a promoter and I'm a brand ambassador. Sometimes you host, sometimes I say host, so I'm just a part-time host. And I only host Leah, the other one.
Which one? Yeah. The hostess one?
No.
Which host?
The host.
Which
Not
one?
the one that you guys think.
Which one do we think?
Yeah, with the most.
When are you the one with the most?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
When?
And now what? Probably you forgot.
Mina Musa, by the way, yeah, my real name is Musa. I'm a podcaster, simple, yeah. That's what I do. For now, yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Malume.
Buhle. Yeah. It's buhle Tevin Koza. Yeah. But in the balil ukuthi Tev Azdume make things happen. Yeah.
We rang, Tom.
So Mina, I'm a DJ, soon to be producer.
Oh.
And I'm a podcaster.
Yeah. So I'm a podcast.
But I asked you, what are you now? Oh, maybe you're the guest today. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah.
So where you guys from, though?
I'm from Extension 12 is Nambin, obviously.
So yeah, guys, by the way, his number we dominated. Sorry, girl, sorry.
Where you from?
Oh, you're not from Islambin?
No, but people think she is from his Nambin, but she's not.
Where are you from, God?
To a park station.
In the park. She's a pub.
Sang Faneli's number, ne?
No, it's because you're always like, every time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have friends or siblings that side.
Yeah.
Even now, it's a house value.
Mina vele ngani?
Yeah.
Oh. Eish, ngibeka wrong yabo.
Yini.
No, uyakimi. Eish.
There's a lot of events like I saw recently, but the Mami Monday is the one that kind of like excited me.
Why?
I've never been to it, but then I've been seeing like the vibe through like the pictures and everything. So, and besides, it's from Kelwa Sekasi, so it's a good thing and a good initiative. So I'm planning to now from now on.
Melanin excellence. It's not like us excellent.
Yeah,
excellent.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you?
Yeah, you
what you got? And you, what you got? Skipper and Tuva.
I heard, but there's a place that side.
But
there's a place of Groove that side.
Etuva.
Yeah.
I'll watch you.
By where is it?
Isn't it Destiny what?
Yeah, not Groove, not basically Groove.
It's a
But You close by. Oh,
Yeah,
you-
gonna go cause
Is it happening though at the still?
Yeah, gonna go on. Like it's nice. It's a nice place.
Since like you are a host, have you ever looked at it with a different eye? Maybe
Nah, not really.
you don't think you can fill it up.
Me?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
But it's a mini Durban, so
Yeah.
when you do with Peng July, probably.
Oh, a little land, bro.
everything,
A little land, bro.
Maybe.
You
That's
should
an
think
idea.
about it.
Yeah.
Like, don't underestimate yourself.
Yourself,
Mm.
It's Peng July.
People go there for horses at Devon July. Manje here.
Yeah, they'll be going for. I think that there's a cruise. Scape. You see the scape.
Boat cruise.
But-
Man, we need something like people can relate with. This gap, man.
I-
What's
I wanna use
popular in
Peng.
Ambeni? What's popular?
Ikusheshe.
Chef.
Ikusheshe.
Ufuna ukuthini kanti?
What's
I want
popular?
something like enga-relate ne-Durban July eyenzeka like
Eyenzeka
usually
Durban July.
Ambeni. Yeah,
Kusheshe.
eyenzeka
Mara,
usually
it doesn't
Ambeni.
really have to be the same.
Yeah.
Devon July.
Yeah, but
I get it, it's mine.
Okay.
Yo. No,
That's
yo.
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Like, have you seen like recently Java was also accused of rape?
I think it's okay. It's the second one, right?
Yeah.
Amanda Black was-
Yeah.
Not
I'm on a black man.
Black.
Yeah,
The first one was.
I'm on a black man.
Yeah.
But
But
then she's
Tomuna.
not Amanda Black who's accusing her.
No, they're saying.
It's a rumor.
Black accused.
They saying
Nah,
no. Someone tweeted
Yeah.
and said, "It's Java, it's Java."
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so she replied and said,
Yeah. Shout out to Amanda
"It's
Black.
not. It's not true."
She shut down the
I'm just
claims.
glad she
But
said
people
that.
say they have proof.
How can they have proof whether
Yeah,
they're
na
not the one?
angasho ukuthi I'm
Yeah.
late.
I probably, okay, maybe I don't know. I
But
don't wanna
nah,
say,
it's
but
cleared, man.
You heard your contacts.
It's clear.
You've got
like-
contacts
no.
in the industry.
I mean, I won't say it's true. I won't say it's not true.
Mm.
But from the horse's mouth, she's saying it's not true. But from other sources, they're saying it's true. She's trying to protect Zara.
Where's the
Java.
proof? Where's the proof?
It's Tutsi. What is that?
It's dignity.
No, that doesn't make sense.
She's
How is
try-
it possible she was raped, but she's trying to protect the dignity
Nah,
of...
Fizzy.
So,
listen.
Fizz, what's happening? Okay, we can.
It's not like it's Amanda Black who accused her of rape. It's more like me saying it's more like me saying you like raped Zara. You see how it goes.
And then Zara
And now you have
comes.
to shut down the claim, and also like Zara has to say no, Fizzy did it.
They are lying.
Ubani loyo uthe uthi
Yeah,
uthe
I think-
uthi.
Yeah.
I don't know where like who like really like good lender bize ngoba
Nethi indaba
specific.
idume mase kuphendula Amanda Black.
Amanda Black, yeah.
Yeah. Mase kuphendula yena, I was like, "Oh, what's happening?"
Yeah, that was crazy.
So
Hey.
no,
Shooty
mara, to be honest, that's how the industry is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like whenever like you start to do good, somehow they're gonna find something just to pin it on.
Amantombazana, hlukana namantombazana. And it's this thing. No, not in that way. Mara nje, when
But
it
the way I
comes
take
to
on like says a lot.
guys, yabona when it comes to amantombazana and industry.
Women will forever be the
Bakenzeni,
downfall.
yeah.
Mina-
Thina
Yeah,
bakenzeni.
mina vele I have a story. I have a story.
Speaking of history, I wanted to ask something again. Have you ever like been hurt, like really hurt through umjolo and stuff?
Bhuti, yabona lapho nebhuti. Mina love. Ngiyathanda. Umjolo ngiyawuthanda.
Not
You
a
understand?
fighter.
I can't. Mina vele ngiyajola. When I find love, Mana bathi ngiyagilana mina. That's why they say. But ngihlala
Why
ngigila.
uthi?
Do you post the woman though?
Yeah, I'm not a private guy, but I love showing people that I am with someone.
Okay.
They should respect that. I love showing people that okwam. Mara I read Peng mabasho.
Because you're going to be touring there.
So,
And he's also he's
No,
a DJ too.
oh na nisho manje. Uthi khona manje.
Yeah.
Eish. It's complicated. No.
It's complicated now after roadkill.
No, it's complicated. Yabo. Eish. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, it's complicated.
Are you aware ukuthi bazabe bayibukelile le episode?
No, ngayibukele nawe yazi niggas ukuthi
No, mangas ukuthi complicated, but would you fight for a girl when?
fight for how?
Ish. Not like physical. Okay, yeah, physically.
Okay. Yazi ku-injani le ndaba. Vele siyibeke nje yabona. Mina personally angeke ngize ngizidelelise ngabantu in order to prove a point. You understand? So when it comes to me fighting for my girl, it's different from me fighting for my dignity kule ntombazana leyo.
Makes sense.
Intombazana ichela yami kumele ngize ngifake kule position ukuthi kumele ngilwele. You understand? Fana nalento le fana nokuthi uthola ukuthi intombi yami iningi out. And then sekumele choose intombi yami. How does she choose? Like yimi. Kumele vele mangifika uhambe nami.
Okay. Yeah.
So mase kuchoose ukuthi ngislim nayo islim kawo. So mina vele I don't fight. I just look at you, we vibe.
And what about you, Zara?
Would I fight for my guy?
Nah, like the way Tev kind of.
No, I know.
Wait, you need water.
I need
Can
can I have sparkling water, please?
Mina, I wouldn't fight, honestly.
Are you
Like,
sure?
Yeah.
We had rumors, but no, man.
What rumors?
Okay.
Don't
Not-
mention names.
I'm not gonna mention
Yeah,
names.
okay.
I'm just saying we had rumors. Okay, you're not a fighting person, but you're a crybaby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll cry.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
say. You can
So it's
be
true.
soft.
It's true.
Okay.
So you once cried for a nigga.
Not cry for him. Mara. Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
now-
also crying for you.
Let go. Is
Yeah.
it the same?
Yeah, I think it's the
Yeah,
same.
just in different contexts.
What do you think, guys? Is it the same? Like
Comment.
comment section.
Mind your way again.
When
Yeah, but I mean, like last year, nje, not so long ago, yo, bro. Like there was a time when I called Spanish.
I go.
But then we asked, like sometimes into it triggerizing is into, I won't say specifically her, but then maybe I'm going through this, then like something triggers it, then you end up crying. Yeah.
Okay, and then have you ever had the issue of bakusukela mayelana ukuthi uyenzeni intombazaneni?
Not really. I'm not big on girls. That's why I say around in Lam, I don't like to be seen with my hand because they're not used to me like that. So mabangibona now. it
Bazi
feels
ukuthi
like-
ushimane.
Yeah, that's how they know me.
Okay.
So utangijole kasi, so it's always been like a way type of thing.
So now now le idea ukuthi ikasi lakho nye kujole.
I feel like sibangazi kakhulu, so yeah.
Okay. Zara,
Need to go outside.
akaze bakusukela bathi thethela umuntu indoda.
Not that I know of.
Mara wena uzenza weekend ne?
Seems like Tev knows a lot.
Like,
No, mina-
he knows what I
no.
don't know. Like,
Yazi kunjani ne? Indawo bayikhona ikhona.
Ne? When what do you know, Tev?
Mina what do I know? I know with my friend here. Oh, my friend here. Guys, mngani wami lo. Usingile. Bangibuzile mara nami ngathi complicated.
yeah, okay, complicated, same.
Why?
Same.
Why?
I
Hayi
didn't
bo.
ngiyacabanga ukuthi yeah, complicated.
Bese noyisota leli issue yenu yana. Cause it's
Sino complicated.
yeah.
Sithi sayisota.
Let's
All
tell the
bizarre.
way letting a complicated.
Sino complicated.
Complicated.
Shuthi mina nawe yithi kuphela sheme sisigoyishayo.
Nah, you all don't get
When
the
you
question.
right.
Ni fixa nini le ndaba yenu.
When you right we. Last time I remember bathi kimi siyazula namuhla. Ngicabana lo mfazi yazi. Uthi lo mfazi lo angasuka lo angifika endlini. So mina ngimkhaphe phela ngisheshisa phela ngoba
Tev.
Tev,
Not everything we discuss like it's content. I tell my guy that I'm coming here, he knows like I'm shooting. This is our first episode. He's definitely gonna watch now. Please take that out.
Yeah, but they cut and you
Nah, I'm kidding. Put it out there. She's
no matter. It's a good thing that you loving and experiencing love.
yeah, love is a beautiful thing, man. Especially if like
I'm
feel
married
like
with
maybe
Peng,
you
guys.
find the
Whenever I
one-
don't feel like love, they still love you with Peng.
They still love a wheat bag.
Maybe you're looking in the long way. I'm a tuva boy.
Duva. Kuwese Duva ke.
Ne.
We. I'm telling you, there's
Speaking of like umjolo and stuff, like the topic we were having off camera.
Yep.
Remember, like we were talking about our preferences and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I feel like even like the girls we approach matters. Like I feel like I was saying, to put it like for the lack of a better word, I would say I would rather be with a privileged girl than me than someone who maybe are more privileged than me.
Okay, here's a quick question. Would you groove with your girl?
Yeah, well, but
Uyabonakala ukuthi yiwo. Angazi wena ubonakala. No, like I can tell like he's loving and he's like yabona into yakhuluma ngakhona umuntu like he's a nice guy.
So apparently, let me tell you a story. Like immediately marketing eta the group, I had to change my profile picture because it was me and my girl, and I was like,
Why?
nah, man. Yeah, I'm not stressed now, but I had to like imagine like already saying a good group with profile picture, made them like you.
That's okay. How?
Oh, yeah, now that like
Was a spin set?
yeah, obvious. Belong at that.
Yeah,
preference, man.
You were saying, Tev.
yeah, like okay, would you go with your girl go groove? Ne? Okay, you answered say yes. Mina question amahle. Ithi, do you trust your girl ukuthi nanoma ngafika ku groove? Nothing snacks nje might happen.
Ukuthi uzobheka thina nama champagne.
No, kusibheka uzobheka ne. But kuza le scenario lengikubuza yona ukuthi probably kuzabe situation ukuthi she has to choose.
Nah, I don't think it will get to that point.
So you trust your girl. That's
That's like
proper.
I feel like ngeza naye nala it's cool. Like I trust her that much.
Groove.
Like mina and I say fan we groove occasional. I'm not a groovist.
And fun
Like
dance.
that. Yeah.
I'm running groove. It's work. So yeah.
When was the last time Bogo groove?
It's all.
Yo, hey. And then the last, I'll tell you a groove version. I guess now keep it file, but then this is not a file. Like, so we're going to talk best with Landada. We are talking about what is all versus 012. So I'm like, should we groove very into every weekend?
Like, ish.
Basis can some of them, going to take
Like, you see, I had like.
Maranyabonu to is complicated. Probably we made them a this card because it's always.
But it's not a good card, or don't have time or something like that. As a person, if you value something,
yeah,
you're gonna have to prioritize it to an extent which is easy to. Fana ukuthi mina nane saqabanisa ukuqala ukuthi ngithanda abangani. You see that thing?
That thing, it sucks.
Abantu vele don't like it ukuthi you choose your friends over her.
Yeah.
Bangani bakho bahlala bakuvakashela, nawe uhlala ubavakashela Thursday to Monday. Mina vele shem you umuntu Thursday to Monday. Must kwateleni so ilungisa Tuesday ekseni.
Speaking of that, like, hey, abantu mababona ama mic na camera they start talking, eh? So konje Nami, like somehow me and my girl when they started dating, somehow there was a conflict between her and a friend which like he started teaching them to chill with me.
Oh, so kuba nizinkulumo.
Yeah, but I'm glad she chose me, eh?
I tried choosing.
But then you see the thing is yokuba nabangani like that you close to them to a point where would like you all do everything together.
Yeah.
The moment like kuba so kuba ngathi you abajikela, but then at the same time
nambe kunjalo. Nambe
Okay.
bahlala bathi controller uchini ndoda mara
Yabona, that's the thing.
asambe ndoda like yo ka samsiphuza yabo.
Mara guys beg. Akiri, you can see both of them in one day. Kale banganini bakho or kala kuye, but like just do something.
Ngicela ukutshela something ke mina ngentombi yami leya. Bengabathembi ke abangani bami.
were your boy like friends, boys or girls?
Mina, yeah, both. But most of my friends are girls.
So yeah,
And
you
then-
can be friends with female.
Mina, bangikhuza bathi lo ayikho into efana naleyo. But
Manje,
Yeah, none
basho
of
ki-
believe so.
no, like but most guy friends can like okay.
The guys who try
Okay,
to
it's
smash,
a
but they don't have the
thing.
Like
courage to let
they
them
actually
know.
Oh.
nginenhloso while I'm being your friend. If there's that opportunity.
Are you all
to-
guys like friends?
We are friends.
friends,
Like
friends.
he's my brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fist bump him, let's see.
So yeah, so it's like that. But meaning yaluchiri ukuthi uyazi. I understand. So magazi ifana nokuthi intombi yakho meets your friends.
Yeah.
And then your friends do stuff phambi kwakhe. So that's what you do. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
So ubona lento leyo ukuthi
Ile besikhuluma ngayo phone transcend
Same thing.
ithi like there's this guy like give video like whenever like icheri yakhe phone umjida wakhe phone anocheri wakhe he always announce with I'm with my girl bro. So the girl was like always why uhlala umtshela like mtshele kakhulu. We know we bros like we always gonna imagine ufise ka phone yo where the hoes.
at the end of the day and the bear in mind sometimes in emergency sidoma ukuthi intombi yakho negama la emergency.
Yeah, very.
Thola ukuthi bambiza ngelinye igama uthi unolona lapho. Who's lona lapho? You see so now.
Mara vele why nisipha amagama?
Nani nasipho?
Ha?
Nani nasipho? Mina ngezwe nini bathi ngosomnyama. Yabo so.
Mina.
No like
So man.
Yeah, but that's nice. Oh, the girl.
Lechera abangani bayo. Babakhuluma. Bathi usomnyama wakhe yabo. Umunye bambuza bathi ubukhande khulu yabo. Umunye mngani wami inhloko yakhe khulu bambuza ubukhande khulu. Like we all have names lamantombazana. And then
That's crazy. What's next? What do you
think your name is?
njoba ushilo athi abangani bakhe bathe bamjikela.
Yo guys, I'ma say this again. Hey, when people like see mics and cameras they start talking ngizongenza ngikhulume kakhulu.
No.
So apparently like umama kunegama ngibiza ngalo.
Oh. Ubani ufana?
Nah, not really. Just their name, dog.
What is it?
I won't disclose it. That's
Okay,
enough.
and
That's
another
enough.
thing, what do you guys think is stock?
Yes, talk.
Beef stock? Or...
Yeah.
But guys, we are cooking groove,
I
not
love the
cooking
chicken.
pots.
In terms of beef stock, in terms of
Not
those,
pots.
I like the chicken one.
The chicken
In
one.
terms of stocks, yeah, I love the chicken.
But guys, we are cooking groove, not stock, not pots, my dude.
Oh, in terms of stock, in the groove.
Not even a groove.
Oh, I have an answer for that one.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that the Huewel has its own type of stock? You'll never see the Huewel stock anywhere.
Is it premium?
Yeah, it's premium stock. Oh. It's not that premium. You understand my point?
Premium logo.
Okay, there's okay, guys. Okay. There's a difference between premium and kantolarad.
Vapes
Yeah.
premium and
Not vape. Premium makes it sound like they are
exclusive.
top bar.
Premium.
Yeah, but it's not good. They are premium.
I feel like premium is the first class of ne.
Premier League. Yeah, it's premium is the first class. Yeah, because it's Premier League.
So you're saying
premium.
the Huewel stock
But
is
we're
first
not
class?
trying to
No,
say
no,
that they are
no.
first class. Not good to like a sabo bodwa. Is that what you're trying to
okay,
say?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like it's tola lapa
it's tola lapa.
Yeah, balance.
Like monga every now and then. Silap.
Oh.
You understand? Not by a same in some sort. You understand? And
Good drink.
yeah. Yeah, you understand. So most people like like
Maybe it's part of like how they run it.
and another thing, the reason why kunjalo ne umuntu makasuka emakhaya eze Witbank, because bear in mind Witbank it's indawo yesikolo, like everyone comes to Witbank to study, and then kuba nabantwana abase res nabantwana basemqashweni, which is TT, Nkangala and all the surroundings. Groove wapi? No guys, 012 uyozonke kadura yo tshela balapha. That's why we say ngisho singayapi nindawo ngale bathi seDevel. Umisa kayona iDevel umntana umpili. It's shy.
God.
You understand? It's shy. That's why isitoko salapho sohlezi usibona. It's because umntana umpili sekajwayele iDevel. Kuthi iDevel phela now it's proper, like your Devel proper guys.
Oh, they changed.
Yeah,
it's changed.
Bo mama kube njalo vibes, but on the other level like kuhle with the couches, with the premium setup. That's premium.
That's premium.
That's premium.
Okay.
Premium setup, you understand? So mina the reason why ngibuza ukuthi ngahlahle nithini ngestock guys, these days in our minds, there's a lot of things happening, ne? And then I also wanted to talk about this issue with don't come for me, please, ne? But there's a girl last. Yeah.
I heard about this story, please.
Lusha M.
Oh.
No.
Who's this girl? Clem. Beauty.
Big Clem.
Not Big Clem.
Who?
Clem mama massage. Jazziq.
Oh.
Jazziq. Ulobe kani massage lana
Yeah,
Lo studla.
Yes.
The not studla, the thick one.
Correct.
Yeah, now there was a story that I don't know if one of you have data now. Post yeah, you can go to Miss Clem with Peng. Just say Miss Clem with Peng. There's a post she posted last week which she was attacked because some guy from where they were, I think it's Devil, Chisa. Yeah, probably, I don't know, I'm not sure, I wasn't there.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
Because doesn't disclose who they were there, but we actually need to keep his Tommy Saka guy, who keep his Tommy Saka bruised.
I've seen that post.
It's the second.
Let me check.
I don't know. Yeah, but so the story lesson was viral. Guti, the guy attacked a girl because the girl didn't want to work. You know these things of I'm a principal.
Yes.
Go and stock and then go and head office. If you don't like the head office, you don't get all the stock.
Yeah.
So I think
Is it like that?
it's like that.
Prove up.
Because that's the dog on me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let me see.
Snap.
Yeah, this one.
The guy looks
I
old.
saw that. Yeah.
The guy looks old.
So apparently now, even a trend nabaya corner. I don't know because I didn't like continue with the.
Yeah.
But I think Maga post she's crying. Guti, justice failed her.
Yes.
That's why she posted and came to us.
You
understand?
Yeah.
As Groovists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand?
Did she open a case though?
Yeah, she did, and then the guy was
Nowhere
out.
to be found.
He was out the following day.
Oh, Bambambilo Pum.
It's always like
So why Vele? Maraya. So
that. What's on the groove?
Ufuna ukuva yena ukuthi uthini ngama-stock.
mini stock ne? Mini stock. It's the problem mina ngestock ukuthi angikhona ukubamba stock because ye groove ngiye
Yini udinga ama license?
No, I.
Ufuna
I've never been to.
Now my ngathi umuntu omubi ne. Mara when it comes to that put ne yazithemba.
Hello, Polo GTI.
Already 80% of the way done.
Yeah,
Ngiyafana ngihambi ngalo yabo. But stock man into ehlezi khona. Advantages ma DJ you know what people think ukuthi manje. But about DJ bamnandi.
Have you ever leave a club alone though?
Yeah, I always leave alone.
It's complicated. You can
No, I always leave alone. The reason why it's because I groove until 7. So uba nomfasa ngo7.
So
You miss up ngo7. Mawufika la kusha one round, uyalala, uyazisola because you remember good mawufasa stock on most cases. It's either sango 7 CB 1.
yeah, lezokugcina.
Lezokugcina phela lezi ezijwayela ugroove, lezi asho zona uzara ukuthi zivana ama hardeni. You understand?
Zara bahambe early boy.
By the way, simnandi yabo. And then so
movie marachomi.
no like bazongifakazela most gent they know it's stock CB simnandi. You understand? But the problem is
I'm in a relationship, guy.
we'll fight for you. There's justice for everything.
Before I
I'm
knew.
sliding on this one.
All right. But yeah, guys, istoko mina vele sengihlala ngihamba ngiwa nayizolo yabona babuye bangikhapha amagents wami bangishiye ekhaya ngo5 ekseni. Had to wake up ngo11 go to church. Ngabe siyabuyela namuhla egroup by the way. Yeah, ngabe siyabuyela coming back alone around 3 mabavala. I'm avoiding the fact ukuthi mina kufaswe.
Kanti why
mele kufaswe?
uhambe nontombazana?
The problem ukuthi nama agents ne bayasukela.
It's the laugh.
It's not that but bayasukela. umuntu akusabawela kubheka and then
Mara, okay. Kono wathi kimi, like they get tempted and stuff.
Nah,
No.
I feel like half of the time we're just like driven by their substance.
yeah, substance.
'Cause things
sex
change
drive.
when you drunk.
Some
And two can
gents, yeah,
become
some
a
gents.
seven.
Yeah.
Some gents, whenever they yeah. Most of the gents, whenever they drunk, they have a high sex drive. Ngapha-
Whoa, are you speaking on behalf of the guys or for
What's
yourself?
his subject?
Some gents.
Oh.
Me, I don't have a high sex drive. I don't. Kona ya
So
pusha
many
mara I
things.
don't. Bani. Kona ya pusha ya mara I'm not. So nifuna ngivuma ukuthi ngi-addict. No.
It's okay, dog. Isn't those
No, yabona izinto zomhlaba but
When was the last time Mau see addict?
mina, when was the last time? By the way, I'm in the celebrate, ne? Celebrate.
We celebrate.
You celebrate, yeah. I'm a celeb. So the question there, who think nini? I'm a celeb.
Yeah, celeb. Okay.
Yeah, I've been celeb. Busy, ne? Celebrate, yeah. But yeah,
Celebrate.
for I think ngcine service. Yeah, it's not so long ago, but long ago.
That's crazy. Zara, what's on your
It's
pulse?
because I miss someone.
Hey.
man.
Your past. That's too much.
What's
Yeah.
on your groove?
What's on your grief?
Melanin, like I wanted to ask the team, do you guys think that like female DJs are more powerful than male, or the other way around?
They could never.
Guys,
How?
guys, can I ask you one question before you answer? You know, what's power?
Ish. Yo, ngizibeka kanjani?
Because
Impactful, maybe. Like
female DJs are not in power, but they're advantageous.
That's the thing. Like Nina Niti.
Yeah, and
Banama
she confuses
advantages,
it with
no?
power.
Yeah, it's not power.
It is power. There's times that pay 10 times better than gents.
Who?
And it's a thing of
No,
it's
Bega.
10K. That's propaganda.
Which female DJ do you know? that
plays better than me?
Nachompela nyokuthi ngenzise njalo.
I'll go wrong. I know someone who plays better
And
than
let's
me.
take it far. Locally.
No, like guys, phela mina ngeke ngisho ukuthi who plays better than who, because I'm not really.
Okay, who plays good? Don't compare. Who plays
you.
good for you? Via the females. I could be speaking about the females. Because now I'm trying to prove your point, Uguti. There's difference being advantageous and being in power.
Okay, mina I think
By the way, there's a powerful P.
there's what?
Say that again.
Okay.
Hello, Tommy.
Maybe we should
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I think, okay, from what I've heard, I think obviously Royal Zeno, I think she plays good.
Yeah, she does.
Becca, Mami.
Oh, shout out to
Shout
Becca.
out.
I've never heard
And-
Mami play. You know that?
You've never heard?
Really?
Never.
She plays.
Skidono.
You heard
I
people
know
like this.
she plays
Oh,
proper.
Joy, I'm going to jive.
You remember when you said Becca was fire by Weekend Culture. You saw that fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's good. She's
Aye,
very
but
good.
Becca is.
Becca now is
Aye, Becca. That
nah, it's
Wababula.
kumnandi to see them doing it the right way.
Yeah.
You understand?
They very
Kumnandi doing it the right way, not what we're hearing outside there. There's a lot of stories that we know, there's a lot of stories that we see. Like nama female DJs, lento bazenza we know.
Iza nazo uthi Peng wenzeni?
Peng Juo, yenzeni.
Yenzeni.
Hayi Peng Juo. Oh. Wamkhumbuza kahle kahle indaba yePeng Juo. Apparently Peng Juo ne.
There's cameras, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at them.
oh, baby, thank you, man.
If you're listening Peng Juo. Peng Juo, I started listening to their set, I think last year late. Because they started playing early. I understand?
Yeah.
From a Meet. Hey, that was mad. There's another story from that story. I understand? I think they were born and bred Meet.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's why we all knew the name Peng Juo. So people started talking bad things. They're playing mixtapes. You understand? Like people talk. I'm sure they also know the
Batin.
Bantu
Yeah.
Batin. You understand?
Yeah.
But from what I'm seeing now, they play.
I mean, we all gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, we all gotta start somewhere. Baningi abantu bebadlala mixtape. We know also gents who played mixtapes. You understand? But the reason why they came to the forefront, which they are playing mixtape, because Bocheri and they blew up.
Did they?
Nah, they didn't. Actually, I know this is something there that is very important. Right?
Yeah.
I actually met them before
Started
they
playing.
started DJing.
Yeah.
I think it was a month or 2 months before they started DJing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were still with Lulu. And they were telling me, hey, listen, we're still practicing. And then I told them, when you're done practicing, let me know so you can come to Weekend Catch. So this thing, Yama mixtape, Yago Peng Jewel plays mixtapes.
It's crap.
It's crap. It's crap.
You
because
see?
they also,
So sometimes, what I can say, it's not good to maybe I'm protecting anyone or something. Whenever you surpass someone or you surpass
True.
a certain level that people can't reach,
That's
they will start talking.
being.
Yeah,
You
most
understand?
definitely.
Because now they are females born. You understand? And since they are females, if they were to be good bebadlala mixtape, if bebadlala mixtape, ne? The way bayikhuluma ngakhona ukuthi maye baze bayibeke ukuthi i-wrong, because daliyenzo lento rabona daliyenzo ukuthi abantu badlala mixtape, but because now they are doing it, if they are doing it,
It's
so kuba
always-
ngathi they are undeserving of what they're doing now. But now they're proving their point, which they're doing their thing.
They
You
killing
understand?
it.
Because most about DJ, Mamantomazan, because DJ Mantomazan I think it was Mami. No, it wasn't Mami. It wasn't Mami. Who was it? Because I remember asking which can do it. Comment section and temp.
Yeah.
But everyone Wamami naye. There were talks which naye akadlala zona. Kwabheka, kwanesi, I can name them, all of them.
Uncle Waffles.
All of them.
Yeah.
There were talks which they're not doing good. It's because their advantage is not because they have power. No. But an advantage. Advantage ebanayo, it's because as people who go to Groove, we tired of seeing, not even tired.
Like, no,
It's-
for example, if you can decide to be a DJ today,
When, yeah.
and next week I should understand, but let me try that shit.
Uyintombazana, man. Uyintombazana. We like
That's
Groove, it's more lenient when it comes to amantombazana. You understand? It's more like kusalayo muhle.
And DJ is male dominated.
Yabo?
And DJ is male.
Kusalayo uneraha elikhulu.
Yeah, vele the
Okusalayo-
industry on its own.
Okusalayo mina ngamyenzani. Okusalayo mina ngamshela. Okusalayo like they shift from the fact ukuthi udlale hash. They go to something that they can see that you could have.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, but the
Bear in mind another thing.
No.
Okay. Another thing. People who talk ukuthi amantombazana adlala amahashi akusima abantu abakruvayo. You understand my point?
Yeah.
Most abantu abakhuluma bad or abantu abakhuluma amaqiniso about ukuthi amantombazana bo-DJ badlala njani. It's DJs. It's not the crowd. Kuluma about DJ ukuthi mara no shoot ngiyambona mara because they are more listening to what you're doing than checking ukuthi crowd. Ntombazana mayifika idlala thina bo-DJ babafana siyasho ukuthi mara bayibizeleni Peng mara because I can do better. Like, but looking at the people close to lamaceleni uyabona ukuthi laba shutela into zabo la abasashutela ukuthi kuyadlalwa la. That's being advantageous, not being in power.
Mara guys back, ne? When a female is playing Groove,
Yeah.
people bazabe bahleli khona.
Yeah.
But the moment idlale intombazana, they will move forward.
So you take that as power.
No, like they move the crowd.
They
They're
don't move-
entertaining. You guys, when you play, you
Yeah,
No.
but
I can-
not even twerking. It's not even about sex
Tell her what you
selling.
must. That's what
Aibo.
they're doing. Tell her what you.
And
Not like
Mama
that.
Jalo is like they pushing you to do it. To do like whatever.
Mara Zara
You
Peng.
guys.
Zara.
Okay, let Zara talk first.
No, for no more 15.
Does Becca dance?
Yeah.
Nama is
Nyana
ngamfonela.
kancane. Anyeke
Bheka.
Wait, akami njengawe so. Yeah, akami
Mina
njengawe.
ngimi, mina.
Ish Tommy, ish yo.
I get your point ukuthi thina bathi that we too serious and
Yeah. Vele lokho.
and child eye contact lo mfunayo yabo. You understand lokho yabo. And then amantombazana will be doing the Miss PC and Justin type of vibes. But that's not the whole point. People watch amantombazana.
It is.
Awa. That's my whole point.
But you remember that thing where Ep3 was doing an effect or what, the way it was just going crazy, how people like when
that
did they really go crazy?
Yeah, they went crazy on her. They were like,
Mara-
there's nothing
Mara-
special
Mara-
about what she was doing. Like,
okay.
just
Have you
like, jump
ever
like that.
heard Pem Azar?
Chilled?
Pem.
Deep Pem.
Deep Pem, yeah.
Does she dance?
Here and there.
He only does this actually.
Yeah.
That on its own.
It
is something
You can't judge. You can't.
Any movies at the end.
Like it's entertaining than just watching you guys.
Guys, so when you trying to say Uti, okay, I'm gonna
no, wait.
If you come, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do it. Then you come with the 7 and do Kurman.
No, I'm not saying
My
Gucci.
next
I'm
gig.
saying when a bed.
We're going to my next. All of us here.
Yeah.
We are going to my next gig. Ne?
Yeah.
When you get there, I'll play ne? And then I'll do.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, we are opening crowd. Opening crowd.
Of the gig.
Oh, I'll confirm because I think 3 gigs now confirmed.
For this weekend,
No,
So,
for 29.
For tonight.
29.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's
There's
confirmed.
a nigga who
3.
hasn't booked this year already. Tev got 3 gigs, man.
Even Sakala Janawa.
No, ningabi njalo guys.
Guys, let me tell you, I don't know what I do, but hey, so when I'm free.
Yabo. No, ngizokukhomba ukuthi that thing doesn't work.
It does.
Hayi mara. So,
Come batch. English.
no. You've got a point at the end of the day because you're teaching someone something.
Yeah.
If you're saying good we have to dance. Maybe it's a child. So now I'm gonna bring I'm gonna bring
Why ngivalela ngaphandle?
Sorry.
but we're gonna
Mara
bring
ngishizo what?
yabo because I jive.
Yeah.
Ngimchaze yani first jive izinto yabo. And then sidlale and then
Yeah,
sidlale.
ubheki crowd. Like ucabange from when udlala uyi-one and just what do you guys do? You move the shoulder.
Yeah, we like okay, we do those moves, ne?
That.
But mina nama yam nyala.
Wala in.
Mara Pekka doesn't dance, guys. Like
She
serious.
does. She does. She
We can
does
even watch
dance.
it. We can culture ya.
She does. Yeah,
She only
dance.
does those. Yabo.
Something.
What I'm saying. We also do that in some songs. You know, man, it's kitchen when you play those kitchen songs.
Yeah.
When it comes to that upper bass from that break, and then it comes back, and then we're like, ooh.
Yeah.
We also do that.
Not wanna. Okay, let me say I never seen it. But if you guys do
I
it,
mean, actually, point like look, they have power in that.
I'm not saying they have power.
I disagree to agree.
Wait. I didn't say they have power. But I just feel like they...
Yeah.
I feel like they are more
Mobile
privileged.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. Advantages, the powerful.
As a female,
most
as a
the
female
Don't
DJ,
have
it's
the
easier to get a gig than,
Yeah, it's
abanye basho njalo
and it's also
the power
easier,
of
like and it's also easier to get a gig as a female DJ than as a male.
Yeah.
because she's going to dance.
She has one. First of all, not because she's gonna dance, she's gonna attract abantu,
Yeah.
basically men.
Yeah.
Which you can't but kudlalula voso lapho. You understand? I remember makuza futhi wesiphatha kadlala. Akuzi CN kwazi
Sign
CN
Bush,
hayi
yeah.
sign Bush. Wezwa Cindy Makhathini.
Obvious.
No, uSindy Makhathini. You understand? Kema isiya compare, ne? Ukuthi siletha wango Huewel. Siletha Mr. Jazziq. Both of them dance. I can't when you comparing the dancing thing. They both of them dance and Jazziq yamkena ke masashalama. So uJazziq supporter based on ukuthi manje outside.
I think Jazziq is gonna get support from people who like genuinely fucks with the music, not like people who into like trends and everything.
Same thing.
Never.
I don't think I would ever pull up into.
We can even now. make competition manje kuma comments now
Uthini ukuthi Uncle Waffles
sibuza ukuthi
Okay, simple thing. Which gig would you go to? Obviously,
Uncle Waffles or Mr. Jazziq.
Waffles.
When Tev,
Mina vele go to Jazziq because
I'll go to Jazziq. Easy.
but now
Which gig will you go to between
Jazziq and Waffles?
Waffles.
Now we talking from the fact ukuthi manje she's gonna dance.
Obvious.
Waffles.
Who?
Waffles.
Yeah, bro. One for the team. Why? like guys.
Why do you want to watch a nigga play, bro?
Says a nigga.
Thank you. You see what I mean?
Like,
says a nigga was shooting made bongs at his clothes.
Yeah, like hey. Mau shooter.
Says a nigga was shooting made bongs at his clothes. Busy with him, bro.
Yeah, it's weekend culture. Don't worry. We talking.
That's proper.
Okay, that's crazy.
but guys didn't know. Like I'm just like the girls show up more than gents, man.
Okay, can I ask you this question from a female perspective?
Yeah.
Why do female DJs see it as a must to show skin?
No, as I said, it's not
What
about
else,
sex
bro?
selling. It's like this DJ that abagqoka nje noma kanjani, but they play good. They entertaining. It's something. You guys have this thing. They are sex selling.
Like those who dresses well.
They're not all sex selling.
Those who dresses well, like properly, like hiding and stuff. I believe they don't have those features.
Oh,
Who got those features? Who dresses well with nice features as a DJ?
I mean, I know someone who dresses that way, Mara doesn't have nice features.
Yeah, sometimes we look forced it though.
Aibo. Labona lava futhi ibile lava again. Aba megahle and all of that. They don't even show it. Why must they show it?
Who are you talking about?
I won't say.
Okay. Most female DJs love being sexy.
Yeah.
Who said?
Okay.
Nice way.
Because it sells. Yeah.
Mara mina mangavela.
Only after sex selling guys.
Not sex selling. They love looking sexy.
No, like what I'm trying. It's called sex selling.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's called sex selling if you're using it for that like reason. But now, so since when
so they're buying eyes.
Since when you lie, is it sex selling?
No.
See, yeah.
Okay.
You
know
guys.
what sex selling is?
What is sex
when
selling?
Sex selling is create like doing something to perceive a thought of sex in your mind.
Yeah.
So that means
that is not what
cleavage. I'm making you think. Not Uti. I'm saying come and let's buy sex. What? No, it's not that.
You bring the thought to them.
Yeah.
Okay,
because
guys.
that's the only way for them to now look at that cleavage or look at that.
Yeah.
And
guys, mina to me, Akiri, if I come wearing a short thing or something, you guys will think I'm sex selling. That is how
that's not how we think about it.
If you are going in front of a crowd,
that's okay.
Like it's a chair. Like when I'ma speak on behalf of half of the guys, ne. Like you know, we beg a female, you want to low puming intentions, you would uzofuna attention here and there.
You know, when come to phone attention.
Ubonile we feel dressing a con. Mofia la.
Yeah, niches.
That's not like no skin, boom, nothing. Like Sabonu Zara, still that Masik born as Sabonu Zara, that was it. I didn't see Zara and like maybe think of smashing or something like that. You didn't give me that thought. This is
Nina, why ni tota?
you give us that thought.
Hey. What magabona apula la patokelana.
Hi guys,
we always talking.
Why ni tota?
Like always talking. For the fact ukuthi kwadlo Adam apula mara ratsola Eve.
My shit on to spoonbere na matches.
But I feel like
we talking.
Hi bo guys.
But don't you think ukuthi Adam he was weak now? You can't smash every naked female in front of you.
Why?
How? I nisile like that's the line ngode nami no again I mean
Mara, I'm being honest. Why?
Right mhlawumbe uthanda ukuba nqunu.
Bathi why thina wonke umuntu omazane engcono sifuna ukuyiphepha. Wrong. Nathula.
What else you got lapho kuzo? What's on your groove?
Yo, my bad, the topic. It's fine. So what else?
To be continued.
How? How?
Mara musi aba guys ngisho mangisazi nokuthi ngithini.
Let's Zara breathe.
Okay. And then shout out to yesterday I was freshers.
Yeah, but ufuna ukubuza ukuthi bawanjani?
I'm a freshers.
Yeah.
They were proper.
Because set.
Where was it?
By here at Fontaine. You see here by a move away might I say Lana?
It's been.
Yeah.
Not that one. There's another one here.
Yes.
Here by the robots checkers.
Yes.
There's the old Porto. Porto.
Yeah.
Old Porto. Here. Behind it there's a Kawashinyana here.
Oh, it's a Kawa. Okay.
Yeah, so
How
they
was
did
How was the vibe? Bola hapo now.
Yeah,
isn't it exclusive?
Exclusive Vilele Pambi. I don't know if they changed it to that one, but exclusive
No, it changed, man.
Yeah, shoot you.
How was it?
It was proper. The gents did their thing, and
Who was playing there?
I was accompanying Dino. Dino was playing there,
Okay.
but they also brought Obuskivo, Royal Music, Mami. Who else? Abudon Navy, DJ Mesh, Chronic Essay, Nkulego, like in many more. But Minamang Fia Bigala was Skivo. And then after Skivo, who played? After Skivo, I think played DJ Mesh no Nkulego. And then we're going to Royal, and then we're going to Dino. Oh, and Ramza. Hey, Ramza is back.
Ramza is back.
Low key. When I am there, Mama is back low key.
What happened to him then?
He's working. So he doesn't have that time to be doing both things. You see, that's why I don't want. Yeah, that's why now I'm thinking of if I can get work now. Am I in? What I'm gonna do? Because the working shifts.
Yo. And now you're a DJ and a podcast.
You having shifts. You see. So now I think one must die, yabo. But he came and played Lapa. No, Ramza is Ramza.
Yeah, it was Ramza.
Which one, when in that instant, which one would you choose, the corporate or your DJ career?
For the fact that now I'm here, DJ.
Yeah, me too.
Now, before I would choose going to shift, but because now I wanna be.
Seen more money.
Because what? I wanna be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Now
you've seen more money than the shifts.
Obvious.
There is salary.
What I know is who you know and who you're going with. That will put you there.
Let me ask you something. When did you feel like, okay, now I can live with this DJ?
When?
Yeah.
Whenever they told me that I want to become a millionaire, and I said yes.
Nah, I'm not talking about that. It's obvious you need to see some money. Maybe.
Before,
but okay,
I didn't see it as a career before.
Nah.
I didn't. It was a hobby since I was young, because I saw it from my uncle. Like whatever thing I had, only to find that I'm good at it. Because if when you want it as a career, I was gonna be 100% in it from the start. My school in your fund for. Because I'm doing instrumentation now. I'm doing my ends.
You would have been like replaced with DJ Azdume. We would have seen you now.
Yeah, but because I saw it as a thing, something I could do. You understand? And then only to find that I am good at it. You understand? So now, tell her what my master feel. I'm doing it. I'm going all out, all in. Yeah, all
when
in.
Zara, it seems like you're not certain about it, ne?
If you knew, Zara was not supposed to be here even.
What do you mean?
She knows.
You're supposed to be somewhere in Texas.
No.
Getting paid in dollars.
Zara was thinking, not even twice, I think 5 times about this whole thing of her being there. bamgile kakhulu probably.
Ne.
Yeah. Bamgile vele ngikhuluma iqiniso. Bamgilile, so she was trying to leave everything behind. But because there's friends like told her no, Brian, you can't do that to yourself.
Give it a shot.
You're doing your thing.
Yeah.
You are mal for a reason. You understand?
That's nice.
So don't take it as a lose, but take it the L as a lesson. Some other things you don't need to compromise for them for being the nice girl. Who knows a no? You're a brand. You have to grow from that. If bafuna ukujikajikisa and so maybe I'm killing a logo, taking advantage of her because they know her and she's a sweet Kent and she's Zara at the end of the day, guys. Now, like mama social Zara and Pam, for sure the whole crowd will not shy. For example, we understand.
Yeah.
But I'm glad now she's coming back or she came back and she met
you.
Not me. No, not me. She knows. I just want to say you want to be millionaires. Yakubul. That. See that thought, it's every day here.
That's nice.
It's grooved. Yeah, it's grooved. I understand. Now she's seeing a brighter. Is it a brighter light after the tunnel?
At the end of the tunnel.
Oh, tunnel. Yeah, gonna look. You see.
Yeah.
So it's something that's good to see her being Zara King instead of Lungile. Because she wanted to be Lungile.
Oh.
But I told you keep his dabalana. Cut.
How much are we talking? Freshers, they all played good, but hey, chance next time can long sound. Hey, chance sound you. Has the tip. Losing sound. But can't you feel man? Because my mom figure it was like playing so bad, terrible, not even bad. And then hey, you know when them niggas of the sound comes, hey, no, tinta is born but it was playing fine, but still we can see that loud. But maybe it's because of the neighbors, because it's white neighbors. Because was valleys, because I think but make it wrong 4 or 5, but because neighbors they are white, you know, and black. Because they are suburb minded. Good, after 12 there's no loud music, so they called the cops to say we had to shut down everything and then wait to stock a premium. So we went to
That's where you find your road kill.
Which one?
There by Stock Premium.
Where you find what?
Your road kill.
Aye.
Stock premium.
Maramas figure, man. I was with Blas, Prince Diamond. That guy. Shout out to you, my guy. That guy is mad. It's me, but doing shit things, that guy, but
What do you do?
Hey, behind the scenes, hey. But yeah, it was good vibes when you got there. They were playing good music as usual. But yeah, and then we went to the usual.
The usual.
Obvious.
Zero.
Yeah, went to Zero.
How is it on a Saturday? Because like
on a Friday, Saturday is Zero. Okay, on a Saturday, I don't know on a Saturday because I've played on once on a Saturday.
Okay, which day does it get packed?
Every day. On a normal basis, except Sundays. Some Sundays are so slow for them, which is something they're working on.
Every day it's packed.
Yeah, Thursday to Saturday. They have their prime time to say now people are coming in as A0. I think there's a pass, Kabokora pass, something.
Yeah.
That fetches everyone from somewhere.
And then they come there.
All the bowlers and all of them.
Yeah.
You can blink twice and then it's full. That's Zero for you.
What's the prime? What's the prime time actually? Because I've been there a couple of times.
It was 1. Well, I think it's 1 or 2, if I'm not mistaken.
But Copa Skatbangan.
Copa late. depends on people. Depends on the DJs if they're tired, because it's all about value. So good, yeah.
That's crazy.
So they close whenever they feel like closing. You understand? But because I don't know if they have the time to close there, since we're a restaurant also. You understand? So in Jalo, and then when they came back home, I came back home, I think around 8. Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah. Ngene endlini ngo-8. And I'm sure if was yami yangiqeba nento anifuna ukumbuza but not that, but because mina voice yami ayihamba, it's not good I was screaming, but because I didn't have enough rest. Yeah, so if I don't have enough rest, because I slept at 9 because it was to 9. Set the alarm at 10 to prepare to go to church.
Yeah.
I snooze, woke up 11:01. Had to rush somewhere because I'm set to fetch something.
Yeah.
Because I finished everything at past 11 and then went to fetch the class collection,
Yeah.
Zara collection.
Yeah.
And then went to church. And then, mfundisi wami namuhla guys, you.
Ubonile ukuthi uya somewhere.
Yazi lento yokuthi bathi uhambe nomngane wakho esontweni bathi umfundisi bathi the devil is with us today. Yabo.
Now they have to pray for
yeah, now like literally ukuthi sathane ukhona sithanda zeni ukuthi lo sathana phuma. But because kuzayena namuhla hayi bathi sathana. She feels like she's usathana yabo.
Oh.
Yeah, so
who's Satan? When?
no,
the friend.
Mangihlela lapha. Oh, uthe umfundisi soon. And then pray. After praying, he forgot about us. He forgot to say sit down. Oh, we forgot. But someone forgot to say something or to do something. He continued preaching while we standing.
And then you guys are just like, yo.
I think for 15 to 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
Labo I'm ngizwe into zami. You know that I'm like, hey, mara ngizenzile nami.
There's this video of Jazziq on the internet, like making rounds, talking about like there's a lot of PDDs here in Zanzibar. They are being called Grootmans. Do you believe that?
There are a lot of PDDs.
Yeah,
it's true.
Do you think we also have them around here?
Baninga, around we Peng.
Yeah.
I don't want to say names or angbazi ngoba bazongibuza angbazi. But in most cases, if you have this conversation and there's most girls around you, they will tell you, ukuthi baningi ama-outie who are twin plugs, who do both, and they do them, they do. You understand?
Yeah, most definitely.
And then most of the gents that they do, it's not their things that they have, but they're fronting ngaloyo muntu bamiyenzayo. Sekubonakala ngathi nguye nemali, but akusuye nemali.
And it's always these cute niggas, bro.
What are you trying to say about the cute niggas? I'm cute. But yeah,
okay, wait. What makes you guys call someone a Grootman?
Grootman, Grootman, it's someone who I look up to.
I think Grootmans comes with the power too, ne?
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
money.
just call someone.
It's money. Nambang is a Grootman as a DJ. Because excellence makes you become a Grootman. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, for the fact you excellent and you prospering, you become a Grootman.
So manje Jazziq, meaning good now
if manje I can make
the kids. We are PT to the kids.
Yeah, guys.
PD is different.
PD is different because PD does the clove. Yeah, my baby oil. It's different. So now most Grootmans are P did it, and most Grootmans P did it. They're ice boys.
Yeah. Hey, Shem, the ice boys.
So the ice boys drive nice cars, thinking that's their cars, and it's Grootman's car.
Oh.
He's P did it.
Okay.
So that's how it is. So whenever you become up there, you become forward than those who are behind you. You become a Grootman. So I can define Grootman as looking up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's someone who they look up to, bese kuba nale Grootman elithi linezaka.
Oh, I2.
Yeah. Kune Grootman ukuthi like me.
I3.
Oh, you had
Then there's also that P Diddy one.
Oh yeah, there's a PD. He's a immediate. He's a Grootman from a Grootman. Yeah. So injal. So there's a Grootman who they look up to. You understand? Like I mean Grootman lam Spantin, because he is the one who like made
you.
Like we umfundisi look teach, you understand? And then ngasho ukuthi intwana izifundisile maybe ngasho ngibiza ngeGrootman because I am their path
product.
You understand? Bese kuba nale Grootman ukuthi le Grootman leli linezaka. You understand?
Yeah, it just indulgence.
Yeah. Isiba iGrootman because unemali. Now nomumbe sho Grootman ikhamba ngokugcoka iwashi,
which Grootman do you think Fizzy fall under?
Fizzy is a solo Grootman.
Yeah,
the solo Grootman. Sorry.
The first Grootman.
Yeah, it's a solo Grootman.
That's crazy.
Fizzy Bella. Hey, Fizzy guys, mara sikhuluma imaqiniso.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yini kan when? Ngisho mina.
You go first.
Yeah. Sera so Fizzy ngathi hey Fizzy madoda. Gunman.
Life.
Gunman.
Moving like 10 of Grootmans.
I won by 10.
Yeah, I won by 10.
Fizzy. Philimpile yakhe I won. Mama khuluma ukuthi if Philimpile yakhe I won as a person it's Fizzy.
Yeah, that's gonna be Fizzy.
You understand?
Yeah.
Philimpile yakhe I won. You understand?
And it's dope, bro.
It's dope. Everything that's happening. Lo muntu ukupostela manje eDonbury. Uyiwani la.
Uyiwani.
How? Come? Why? You
He's
understand?
posting on a man-made beach.
Like ulana. There's lights or in purple lights around him.
Yeah.
Ngathi Uber X. Awukhona ukuthola ukuthi Uber X imlandela yamthatha yamhambisa. So that's Fizzy.
Yeah.
You understand?
He's living the life of many DJs.
Yeah, because you want to commentile wathi wena you ngathi kwathi kanje nje ngathi bakescort. Not you president, you give him president vibes. You understand?
And he always rolls alone, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Which is good.
It's easy for you. At the end of the day, why Vel?
At the end of the day, people come and go.
People come and go.
Stay alone.
It's better to keep the strings not attached.
So
do you think
also come and go?
Yeah, it's ultimately the path of the lone wolf, man.
Yeah, it's a lone wolf. Like
and they don't
because you
and
a person, mind you.
Indaba. It's
afika phandle emalight le bese seka.
Then they are blinded.
Yeah.
Mara ubuena. What I can say it's you. If someone can try being you, I think they'll fail this money.
Mal.
The what?
Fail.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a lot of money to be feasible.
Besides ngizodinga imali eningi ne. Even though I can have that money, but kuba ufisa kahluleka I think.
Yeah, they won't have the same heart TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have the same heart.
Because at the end of the day, some people are people because of other people.
Yeah.
They see their power ebantwini abanye. But uyambona out ukuthi le ayingeni. Ngiyambona imbona ayingeni. It's him, child. You understand? So I shout out to you, brother.
Thanks, man. Respect.
And shout out to you, Grootman. Grootman Lich.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We can.
What's on your groove? What's
What's popping? Yeah.
What do you have?
Gossip.
I just want to send a shout out to Grootman Ezra, man.
Brother, you
Oh,
forget?
he bought a car. Did he buy it? Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
That's
to
wrong.
M2.
Hey, is that an M2?
Yo, beast. I'm not a fan of BMW, by the way, but
It
yeah.
looks nice, yo.
Crazy.
Ning chache par mina me
That's
VW fan.
okay.
Okay.
Ooh, Tasa Grootman.
So meaning Mercedes.
Yeah, kalong feel lo.
Okay.
I'm not saying I wouldn't buy them, but I'll buy them. Maybe saying shati, saying funaneti. Bonagala saying Grootman.
But I think even with the man, I don't think you'll ever get to the Grootman level.
Mina?
You're too small, like.
Maar Grootman, net in je show. There's a Grootman in man. There's a Grootman you could look up to. mina ngaba nemali ngivela ukuthi mani yemali
Man.
ukuthi ngithi awuphaka ikarami ibhekele lapha for no reason nika isikhiye lentwana ithi ikara ibhekele imali ibheke ngapha kakhulu ibheke ngapha
was gonna
kakhulu
say ngibizele lo mngane wakho.
because the stories you know those stories bathi uthola ukuthi uze intombi yakho imakhotmani and then bayakuthuma and then they're like samthenga nomuntu wakho uzani mabhebeza ooh and then she's like she's obviously she's gonna look at you first.
Yeah.
With that
And
guilt
she's gonna say no. Why guilt? How? Uzothi no vele.
intombazana yakuphi
Mina.
oh wait oh I love it bank ibiza akhe 6 extra pairs
Eduva me.
Yeah, eduva.
when you would say no Grootman
Yeah,
no mara pay yes pay njani size la
Yeah, Grootman uyafika.
Grootman nali Grootman lapha you understand stishi
Yakubuza ukuthi uzophuzani like.
Grootman iphagile nami ngiphagile ikari yami yona manje lithi Tev ntwana una petrol yabo I'm like man ngiqinisise khona why asitholele isibuzo sisonke so you don't want to go sisonke so you understand uyamazi umuntu wami he's gonna have the power to ask me ubonke la uyoba namandla okubuza mina Tev una petrol I'm like yeah I have petrol why ndoda ngibona ngathi siyaphelelwa lana ngicabanga ukuthi sithole flex H2 yamahenesi ngeke umuntu wakuphuza mabhebeza wena uphuzana
What would you say?
If ungithole ngaphuzi then angiphuzi.
Mina ngiyala guys
It's just a question.
it's a question
But still if I don't want to angifuna ngithengele.
But then what will you respond with?
iresponse yakho ukuthi
I need to. Because I'll
ayisa uphuzwe
Ngizothuka.
wait awuphuze ne now kuba ilento yokuthi lapha size ngokuthi nakhona maybe sithole maybe ngiphethe 6 nyana yayizolo siphuza yona bekusele yona
Chili.
you understand
Yeah, mayiphelile.
na bese ngaphuzi you understand siyaqabula urisenza lo sikwenza excuse and then afike asalabona in umdisho athi mara ngibona ngathi ngiyaphelela and ayazi besiphuza just that ngibona ngathi and is like ishima ngathola 2 ya flex ubona ngathi uthi ishima mara ngathola 2 yamahenisi ne dash akhuluma athi ngiqinisile manje ekhumula lento dash ayithenga same day ya spice because ngifuna part of the topic lama dash la mandoda eyinya and yenza ngifuna ukukhumbuza na Grootman same day ukuthi same day yazi why was in smash man yazi nemabhiyela wadanga siwaqede and yazi ata relaxani man station man ngoba athi hlalile la mabhebezweni uphuzana
Kune boyfriend yami lapho.
awu usole lapha ngize nawe mina emergency
Yeah, obviously I would look at you.
And you know Tev has never bought Henny's.
eish
Like thing is, it doesn't amaze me. Aibo.
okay ngiyakubheka siyabhekana
Yeah, ngiyakubheka bheka niphelile indaba.
baby ufuna
Unowazi ukuthi ngiphuzana.
do you know ukuthi automatically mina mayibuza ukuthi ufuna senginyathekile do you know that sengintwana
Yeah.
I asked straight valley. If you ask her valley.
sengintwana automatically it's shy
Yeah.
it's shy
Yeah.
So yeah, there's nothing wrong with saying no.
i-problem you understand Zara inkinga ikuwe phela
Ikini ukuthi
Yeah.
ngithini?
Yeah.
whether you speak or don't speak ikuwe because eventually I'm gonna ask and
Yeah,
when
I'm
I'm
gonna say
open
no.
when I'm open wrong foot
Habo, kanibele nenzeni?
I think in that
Disappear.
I think in that case you should just like play it low, like just say maybe water or cold. Don't like
Nah, it's gonna be
yeah,
better,
don't do alcohol.
Yeah.
Ne.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually right.
Yeah. don't
but
do-
sometimes I think sometimes
because most of the alcohol is very you need it. But if you say water or
And
maybe
if you say you don't want to drink anything,
Would I be wrong?
You are protecting me.
yeah.
would I be
besides
wrong if I could
protecting
say would I be wrong ne if as a gent I would say I know man asikhalanga man Grootman besidlula
It's
That's
not
also-
wrong. That's okay.
That's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
best
So that
strategy
means it's up to you to
Yeah.
save the situation. Not
Yeah,
Zara.
yeah.
bese uthola girlfriend
But I can save it myself by saying no.
ungakhulumi Zara. Zara ungakhulumi Zara.
Okay.
Yabona imini nje wena ukhuluma.
Don't speak before you
It's still bad. It's still bad. You know why? Because if you say no, we are just passing by.
We're passing by.
It will show Guti you are scared Guti they're gonna take her from you. Yeah, chamba play.
But they are not.
So we don't say.
Marafizi sometimes what if vele like in Jachere somewhere vele.
It means you guys mustn't be seated. Yeah. You must be standing up.
And then masihleli ba west. Masiyabale. Masuma siyabale.
Yeah.
It's a quad, ne? Let's just
Zara is clean.
Oh, okay.
Zara is clean. Again, Zara slept over the weekend game.
And
Zara, besides your case, Zara feels good to your porega one endly. Zara doesn't have friends. Or abangani bakhe beba ku Groovists olena bekahleli nabo. So Zara now mangithi mina yaphuma ngichile park. He's like, let me join you.
Then manje situation.
Zara ngiyamthanda. Zara girlfriend yami. Zara, let's go.
Are those things you're talking about literally or you just
No, like you are essence. You're making things out of a scenario.
I have a question now.
Yeah.
That one here, would you take your hand to a groove? Wasn't asked, like it wasn't answered perfectly. Then let me ask this.
Yeah.
You have baller friends. Would you take your hand?
Never.
Not to a club.
Never.
But to say, let me just go.
Kwa guest house umchilo wama-gents. Never. So.
Okay, bon. You're going to, let's say your baller friend stays a Bangenfeld. Eh? And then when uhlala
Noma la. Oh.
And Clegg.
Yeah.
So Manjawati, okay, we have to go to the mall. K-Sharp, you're going to the mall, and you're just going to maybe going to pay Ileba. While you are there, your baller friend calls, hey, doggy.
Where are you?
Where you at? Oh, no problem, I'm not bothering you. It's nothing important, but you can pass by and say, what's up? Only it's fine. Would you go with her to that house?
Knowing I'm a baller, how?
I think, Mina, you guys like have the mentality with team. All girls are the same, or girls are impressed with the same thing.
Abafana.
But remember what I said to you, maskuluma ngama boyfriend and stuff. Job on shoes to go to your date a privileged girl, ngoba.
Guys, why are you all like speaking on behalf of me? Speak about you.
No, I'm just trying to explain to them.
It's complicated, by the way.
Like, Mina, what I'm trying to say is that
Go on.
These things don't really impress me. Yabo?
Usakhumbulo is 10. Why the reason why it's not impressed? Like, as being honest, I don't know. I'm trying to find a better word for this. But I said privilege. I'll use privilege. Like Fizzy.
Yeah.
I feel like it's better to date a girl who's more privileged than you, than the one you are privileged than. Don't you think? Because,
I don't think so. But yeah.
When you tell man.
No, it's on a man.
Why you telling a
It's on a man.
man?
All right to privilege.
Yeah.
Agana man, like we are.
We are
Not really kuzenzela, but maybe like they can afford.
Yeah.
Okay, they afford her.
Like I would magazine it's necessary very good melu phakama papa and stuff. Sometimes maybe usanozela nama KFC mana.
Oh, that's
Do you get it?
Yeah, mara nice, man. Can
why not fix it? Always good.
Yeah, we were. Of course, that fucked up.
You fucked up.
Don't you think you all should though?
Who? No, it's not me.
Isn't that?
But then I believe so, like, because in that way, like, angeke stressing into is serious than hey baby angidlanga unanda lapho type of thing. But then mageza uyazi it's always vibes. Makakhlupa maybe ngipolthele.
Boyfriend am stinge. Yabazi mara abantu bazana.
Nginele into le.
Boyfriend am stinge.
To the point le sebakhuluma ukuthi yeah uzothenga iHennessy also those things don't impress me like yini zonke ukuthi.
What impresses you, Ben?
Ish.
Take notes.
Not.
I'm not paying.
No, like what I'm trying to say, Gutin, I get it, there's others that date men for what they have. Like when I think I wouldn't date someone for what they have or for who they are. For who they are. So
For what they
for who they are, mhlambe ngoba loyo ubani bani, that's ngojola naye.
You wouldn't date for status.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I have to date someone because I love the person, whether the person has money or not. Mele ngikuthanda, ngeke nje kumele ngijole nawe because of something. I can't.
And it's
Like-
nice as join umuntu okuthandayo.
Yeah.
Because wenza nemali awunama nakubonakala.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yangibamba.
Shout out to
Akubonakali and it's more peaceful because she accepts the little things.
Yeah, I mean, I give me
That
the
meant,
little
yeah,
things, like the thought, like all of
You were
those
saying,
you
yeah.
will
Mara-
impress
Oh.
out.
Do they still exist? Batholakala ku-factory kuphi?
Mina ngitholela yena fast.
Fast, ne?
Fast.
Bakhona fizi again.
They
Even
still
niggas.
exist.
Yeah, they
I
still-
don't think they exist.
They still do.
Abanye futhi abanye abafana they will date you because when unemali.
Yeah, one
Vele.
of those.
Ngiyamfuna
You
mina.
want to Oh, okay.
You're not denying.
What's wrong?
It's not wrong because namantombazana bayajola nawe for imali.
Bafuna imali. They're looking for a
Aye.
quick meal.
Guys, let's
Sorry.
date for love.
Sorry. Ngislow for impilo
Indaba.
yaseSouth.
Yes, girls with money,
Yenze
when
njani?
they in love, they spend, bro. He can even
Yo.
buy you a car. Do you know
Even
that?
a girl
Yo.
that doesn't have money mara akuthanda
Akuthanda. Uyoba nemali. Uyoba nemali. Uthi kuba ngazi.
Yeah, ayila sekumele uyihasela kufizi bese ubuya ku.
No, ngaphandle kwaloko. Eish, guys, like umuntu ma umthanda you do anything and then you anything angithi uzohamba
Mara
yokufi.
uqinisile mina I remember this other girl. Wathenga iskipa, ufama lipstick wafaka so.
He was trying to make you
Fana
jealous.
Yeah, yabo lipstick.
Yeah.
Then wacabuza leskipa.
Then,
Yeah.
for why?
Uthi isigqoko.
Esakhe ngoba makhisi swakhe.
Nah, I think that one she was also insecure. You're trying to like say the statement.
Ah,
Hey,
It's
Mumu,
not about
It's a
being
thought,
like it's
it's
the
your-
thought, guys. Like it's
Will you
so
rock that
cute.
t-shirt though?
Ngirokile TF ushinga.
When?
2022.
This year would you rock it?
2023.
This year would you rock it?
Ah, you should
Ah,
manga
yeah, you should, okay.
it's
Let's
Baba
say
ngenzela manje.
Zara manga kwenzela. Yeah.
Kana wawuzana.
Mara ufuna ngenze ngoba an example because that's the
Mara vele senza example, ne?
ufuna
Ma.
usakhumbula le time lesi transit lokukhuluma nefone.
Yeah, that one. That one.
Yeah.
If she might do it. I will. Mina ngisabi umuntu. Angosaba amehlo abantu.
I'd say with like a girl who's, it doesn't have to be a girl who's privileged. Like those ones that have nothing, if they truly love you, it means a lot if they do something.
For you, yeah.
Because it's like, because you know, but if she has money, she can just show her money, you know?
It's not even.
Yeah, but
Mara.
she wouldn't be with you.
She wouldn't be
with
creative.
that man. She wouldn't.
Because those ones don't have money.
She
They're very
wouldn't.
creative.
She wouldn't be with you with that man if easy to begin with. For the fact that you figure I'm sharing our trauma, that means that's something too. I believe.
It means ukuthi akanandaba nokuthi wena unani njengoba uza.
Yeah. Into
Yeah,
like this show.
yeah.
Aye. Me, I don't believe that.
Guys, come
It's
on.
more like if
Try me.
It's more like if Tev.
Huh?
It's more like
Find me someone.
it's more like
Then I'll see.
Who has money?
Then I'll find you someone who has
Yeah,
money.
you will see.
And then
What happens?
what happens?
Asa-
But then that one, those ones who, what is it? You
Which
said they love you for who you are. Those ones you were talking about. Yeah.
Oh.
You must show me them as well. I want to see.
Oh,
them.
those.
Me tengi corner. I showed you me.
you are already taken.
Sorry. Complicated. Moya pass.
Yeah, no complicated. Kumela yena complicated ukuthi uyena ungitholile.
Aw, kanti uthini? Kana uthi ufisa
Angithi-
utholile.
No, wena uthi bakuphi labo which factory?
Bana wena ungitholile.
Isizulu ke.
As in like
It's
not
me.
really literal ukumthola like.
I'm not saying yeah.
But like okay, there's
There's
people
someone
like you.
like that.
Aye.
Yes.
Grootman, we are preparing for All Black, musne? All Champions League.
When?
Soga.
Tell them about it.
12 next month is 12.
Okay.
All Black guys
Next
exclusive.
month
Yeah, that's exclusive. I noticed.
Yes.
Tickets money, I think $500. There's no general. It's
Easy
VIP
got that
access.
covered.
It's
Yeah.
class.
Peter Grootman.
Yeah, and now and then I it was my phone. And then there's tables. There's table
table
bookings. Yeah. So I'm telling you this.
Usefunda my message.
When I shy sometimes.
Do people serious?
Yeah, to not.
Wow, that's nice. Do people like really book these tables though?
Yeah.
They do. People have money.
Yeah.
Yo, people have money.
Grootmans,
DJ
I think Grootmans aba book la matafula ne.
It's not even about me and Grootmans, guys. Abantu bayazama. Bazama. You are. You see Grootmans?
I don't know. I'll see. I'm not sure.
Yawazi Grootmans akhuluma njani?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, so what to zobona abagama tech ukuthi yeah. I'm kidding.
Okay, it's all black. Champions League. Women all black. If you know, you know.
You win the group king.
No, I'm ready. The fashion, the energy, nothing compares to the all black party.
Before you talk about that one, they wanted to host a with Peng High. What happened to that?
They
one?
did.
They did.
It was now.
But then the principal said, "Yeah, it's not happening."
Now this year.
Yeah, last year.
No, this year.
Because it was not there.
Okay, kumbula lebe ina
Then we
bomakhadi.
welcome
Yes, esikolweni.
Yeah, with Peng High, and then the principal.
It was not soccer.
It was not
It
soccer.
was not
It was not
soccer.
soccer. It was
It's coming back just
school.
now. Since in NYE, you. Since NYE, it's coming back now.
Alright. Are you playing there?
No, I'm not playing. I'm going with you.
You don't want? Yes. Zara's buying bottles for us to
Yeah,
celebrate
bana.
his
Ivana
success with
Grootman.
the what is it?
The lip
With the
gloss.
lip gloss.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Zara collection.
$1 billion idea.
Alright. Usathu sifundela amatafula kanti khambeni.
Usifundela osobona kuyi.
Yeah, stress, guys.
You came across a message.
I'm a Sundowns fan, so my shy, so I'm stressed.
That's nice. That's nice.
With
For a
my
change,
shop.
yeah, for a change.
Kuthi babashayene.
Okay,
Yeah,
table
'cause we used to sometimes
table
win.
packages.
Just say the cheapest because it is here for that.
Cheapest.
Mara kuya ngesinamba. Phela sihlale esinambeni.
No, there's 5K. 4 tags, I mean. 2.5 tab
Fees.
with designated water.
It's Groovecast.
And then there's 8K. VP, 5 tags, 5 per tab. Poma kama bodlela. Kuthiwa amavesi opinion sancane.
Subonke. Yeah.
Kaulo lapha
No, Kaulo liqala food plus start 30K.
Oh, mara
10
guys.
people 30K,
Kamele
23K per
wathenge
tab.
ibajaj.
Wow. Okay, that's nice.
When I'm you're trying something. But now she's saying something.
Yeah.
Now she's saying something Guti, I'm taking quid. When I thought Guti, wrong crowd.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And no, like
Okay.
Naiputa.
I think this is the end of the episode, by the way.
Yes, gosh, shame.
It's cut like
That's gosh.
he record like type of thing. Yeah. So
Yo, mina ngisabile ziningi lezi ndaba.
Iphuma nini?
probably in the next episode. It's the very next episode.
Guys, Wednesday.
Every
So
Wednesday.
yeah, guys. Every Wednesday.
We live
We live.
Yeah. Sela.
on the great couch.
Check out the links. Make sure to subscribe,
Comment.
stream, download, save it for the future. For proof. Because we might delete it when they come for us.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, nice to meet you guys. Again, nice to meet you.
I think
meet
there was
you.
20 something.
Yeah, 28 April, Mami Monday.
They should catch you there.
Mami
Catch
Monday.
me there. Yes, catch me there.
And then there's
But I'll be there.
there's also what's this? Come event is 29.
It will be better, John.
This number 14. And then there's this one again here. Yeah, Spantini Noro. Yeah, second Spantini Yaga Master Chef. It's a chilla nati.
It's 29.
Nah, it's 29. It's 29 is popping, guys.
Okay.
It's popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Groovecast.
So this is good.
We out.
Boom.